The law enforcement community is coming together to honor the Maine game warden pilot killed in a plane crash in Avon this week.
Yeah, officers, deputies, wardens, community members all lining the streets in Augusta and Newport as Joshua Tibbets' body was transferred there. Tibbets serving as a game warden for 18 years, 3 of them as a pilot. Before that, he had served in the Penobscot County Sheriff's Office. Those who worked with him said he had a calming presence and really made everyone around him just feel welcome.
First thing I thought about was Josh's laugh. You know, he does have such an infectious laugh and smile. It's devastating when you hear somebody that you know.
I enjoyed his sense of humor and his enthusiasm for aviation. He had a willingness to share his experiences with me. I was a newer pilot than he, and especially on floats, and he was always really helpful to me.
Friends and colleagues say yesterday's procession was not only a tribute to Tibbets' service, but also to the lasting legacy that he leaves behind. Tibbets was 50 years old.
The man accused of killing a woman in Carrabassett Valley will not be allowed to access firearms for the next year. A judge made that ruling yesterday after a hearing in Franklin County. Austin Doucette is facing a murder charge in the death of Michaela DeSantis. She was shot and killed back in March. He claims it was by accident.
The former deputy superintendent of the 2 correctional facilities has been sentenced to 5 years in prison for theft and bribery. According to the director of public affairs office, Gerald Merrill did receive a 10-year sentence on the theft charge, 5 of those years suspended, followed by 3 years of probation. Also received a concurrent 5-year maximum sentence on the bribery charge and will begin serving that sentence immediately. He also was ordered to pay more than $500,000 in restitution to the Maine Department of Corrections. Back in March, Merrill did plead guilty to using state-issued credit cards to funnel money through 5 outside companies in exchange for illegal kickback payments, all between the years of 2014 and 2023. Town of Lincoln has a new interim town manager. That announcement coming after a town council vote on Monday. Leaders saying that Wade Schaefer, who's currently the senior pastor at Swans Island Church of God, has been living in Lincoln since the age of 12, is an Air Force veteran, and was the owner at one time of At Home Inc. until that business closed last year. Schaefer will step in here after the council voted to fire the former town manager earlier this month.